He's retired 9 of the 11 Nationals he's faced. He's punched down that knuckle curve. What's the difference between a curveball and the DH? Diamondbacks have produced the game's first run and only run so far. On the tying run is Wood's going to come around third, and Harold Ramirez ties it up. Each team now with 4 hits. Right to second for Marte.
6 in all of baseball. That's pretty good.
Well, the Nationals see if they can get a man there. Long run for Pavin, and thankfully that drops foul. Another Marte, Pavin blows Torres, our plate umpire, back there calling. Then it's the rookie James Wood. Doesn't chase it.
Yes.
Doubled his first time up today. Just out there now, he's run the count full. So they come up and in, and he's on base. Call takes off. Ozzy's throw is a beauty. With 2 on and 2 out. Pavin Smith at first. Gallen covers, and Zach strands 2.
I mean, he hasn't walked anybody this game.
Really pitching well, Mackenzie Gore. 4-1 over a 5-start stretch. ERA during that stretch is north of 7.5. So he's had a rough go.
He hasn't recovered since, it looks like.
Nope, he hasn't. Almost plunked Grichuk right there. Of course, that was after the Padres. 3-2. And Grichuk fouled off a bunch of. Avon. Right to Yepes for 1. Got to apply the tag here. Friday when we start that series. Here's Kevin Newman, Pirate star. So we'll expect to see him in a long-time former Pirate, a teammate of Josh Bell's in Pittsburgh. This one wants to get behind the screen and will on that series. So get ready.
Couple of years, and like I mentioned, Steve, to Geraldo Perdomo, something that Torey Lovullo was talking about.
It was a rough summer last year, Todd, certainly, as there's the former Diamondback Ildemaro Vargas. Abrams.
Zach Gallen-like.
Yeah. And we've seen flashes here of putting just off the corner game last year.
Yeah.
Vargas on the run. Abrams lifts this one pretty deep left field. Grichuk has room. And Ildemaro back to the bank at first.
Different types of breaking balls.
Well, you know, Gallen never likes
talk. Oh, he's got a hard slider today. Oh,
Vargas still at first, 2 outs. And another curve is 2 for 2. Vargas still holding. Right to Ketel Marte. Went right back to the curve and got the out. Gallen. Corbin's been hot. His catcher takes over for Keibert Ruiz, who got hit in a bad spot earlier in the ball game. One in the league.
All he has to do is get on base.
Got under this one. Garcia drifting out from second. Blankenhorn coming in from right. Off to start for Gabriel Moreno, who is available during the game, we're told. Gabby just fine out of those seeds down there.
Along with the day off tomorrow.
Behind the plate. Able to check. Vargas started in, then backpedaled. Awkward play. Well, that ends well from the Nats' perspective. Here's Marte 0 for 2 in the lead here all day. Kind of chops this one short left. Wood will have to play it on a bounce and contest. Jake McCarthy 2 for 2. He has single, triple. McCarthy into center. Lourdes got jammed, but got it way out there to left. Call able to track it down. The Washington DH.
Change to know exactly what Zach's going to do. He changes so many pitches around.
Gino smooth as silk in the hole.
That's been so solid.
Garcia 0 for 2. Gallen pushes back. Grichuk still backing up to the track, to the wall. He's a fine defensive outfielder, and we don't often see him in the left. It's in the 6th. Misfire up. Here's the bouncer to third. Suarez has got it.
Is all Mark could come up with, but he's still working on it.
You made me write that down.
I did.
Right. It's supposed to be that way.
Right? Sometimes they do it backwards. Last time up against Gore. And that one is by Garcia. And Gino heads for third. Grichuk turns on the afternoon. One rolls foul right to David. Chance to get a big one right here. Adams blocks it. Gino stays put. We've seen a couple of fastballs in this sequence. Jam last night. There it is. He drops it over shortstop. Grichuk scored. Here goes Perdomo, keeping the foot on the gas. Abrams lets it get away. Perdomo into third.
Zach Gallen with a chance to win the game.
High chopper over the head of.
Doesn't run yet.
Still holding it first. Herrera off the mask of.
Missed a couple of them, but he didn't miss this one. And he just plugged the gap in right center field. And Corbin's able to come all the way around with that terrific speed and score another run.
Corbin Carroll this month leads the net. Tell singled his last time. How about Jose Herrera?
They need to do that, but boy, Herrera's been terrific since he's been up here.
He certainly has.
Kind of a special vibe going back to last year.
Yeah.
And then we'll count on Cattell 3-2.